Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode of Minecraft with Unbelievable Shaders Mod with
me and you
and me. Yes. Still trying to figure out this map thing. Slab Wrangle and Zaffageek. Almost said Bosvark. I'm gonna take.
We need 9 maps.
Oh!
Uh-huh.
Almost destroyed something.
You need another map. I'm gonna give you 2 more maps. There's 2 more maps.
Mm-hmm.
And do you have enough paper?
I do. 32. That is enough.
I'm gonna do the next 2.
Which one did I take? Which one did I take? The bottom one. So I need to go to the top corner, go a bit north, and then okay.
I'm gonna do the next 2 maps, but first I'm gonna go downstairs and kill me some monsters.
I just killed mine like off stream, so there might not be as many monsters.
Wow. Look at these monsters just piling in here. Wow.
I can hear the clicking. Fuck.
That be levels, bitch.
Shit.
Some glowstone dust.
Oh, nice. So yeah, we were talking about negativity in South Africa and everything on the previous recording, and fucking map just disappeared for a bit. And yeah, the main thing that I want to get around to is just essentially there's so much potential in South Africa, but not, and it's not even, we can't say, oh, it's the fucking government's fault, you know?
Yeah, no, it's not exclusively their fault, although they are major contributors.
No, they are major contributors. That I won't lie to you. That I won't disagree with. But this is the map, so I need to go here. It's also the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Because they don't know about South Africa.
They don't understand our potential and our capabilities. And they don't believe we are
worth it,
ready to contribute on a global scale. And I disagree with that. It's not true. Not true at all.
Oh shit, which map was it now?
Yeah, horse is not going to work here.
Really?
There's a giant lake and horses don't like swimming.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to have to run through the lake. Go put my horse away.
So what do you think would be good steps to get South Africa noticed?
Well, the first thing is to fix our image, right? The image we have is one of...
Aside from the Antwoord and...
No, not so much. I mean, the Antwoord are the Antwoord, but, you know, they are their thing. You know, they've got this whole Zef culture thing going. And, you know, I wish them well. You know, it's not really my thing, but it's their thing. And, you know, I can support that.
Yeah.
You know? They don't make South Africa look bad. They make us look like a bunch of nutbags, but it's not a bad thing.
It's
not a bad thing. You know, we don't. You know, they're not contributing to a negative image. Our negativity comes from our poor service delivery, for one, right? Poor service delivery, lack of work, and outdated concepts of
basically,
you know, commerce
still third world concepts.
Yeah, it's third world thinking, you know, third world mentality. And it doesn't belong here. You know, we are...
And let me tell you, I can attest to that, right? I'm in South Korea, as we all know.
Yes.
And moment I meet a South African, I don't go, oh, what a potentially nice person. I'm going, how's this guy gonna screw me over?
Yeah.
That is the default mindset, and I'm probably not the only one thinking this way. Only one South African. When I meet another South African, I'm like, shit, this guy is competition, man. This guy or this girl, she's gonna, it's shit. It's really, really crappy to think like that.
Yeah.
But because it has been ingrained in us through, let's say, our circumstances, the government and whatnot, it's because of that we have that mentality. Let me tell you, the moment we experience a smidgen of the freedoms of South Korea or of America or of Britain, a smidgen, if we can experience 10% of their...
We've got enough social freedoms. We've got great social freedoms. Now, the freedoms that we mean here, obviously, is like technological and commercial and, service delivery, these sort of freedoms that the rest of the world takes for granted. The ability to go into a store and get what you want at a reasonable price, for example.
Yeah. Those kind of freedoms. I'm talking about those kind of freedoms. The ability to go into a small town. I mean, I'm not even talking small town. I'm talking biggish towns. Let's say Bloemfontein, for example.
Yeah.
To go into a store and go like, oh, I need this computer part. Oh, I want to buy myself a PlayStation. I want to buy this game. Shit, I'm lost. That way. I want to go into a hardware store and go like, oh, they have this. Or if they don't have it, they can point me to another store in the area.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm lost. I'm really fucking lost. Maybe this way? No. This way? That we don't have that.
Yeah.
In South Africa, we are limited by what we can buy. I mean, we're from that small town, Bloemfontein, and
which isn't really that small,
It isn't that small. It shouldn't be. The services or the goods that they have on offer does not match the size of the town.
Yeah.
Right?
That is true.
It's literally a case of, if you want to buy something, let's go, because this is a geeky channel, technologically inclined, or even like Dungeons and Dragons figurines, or a crafting shop that focuses on crafting and not just on art. We will literally have to go to a town 4 hours away by car and get the stuff we need there. A city, actually. That kind of service delivery, that's what I'm talking about. The consumer goods. And we don't have
the criteria to that. Right? There's not a hope that you will find it, let alone be able to afford it.
Yeah.
But I issue this challenge. If I'm wrong, please prove me wrong. Otherwise, the challenge stands.
Mm-hmm. What's the challenge?
And the challenge is go to Bloemfontein and find an Oculus Rift set at a reasonable price.
Yeah. Okay. Go to Bloemfontein and find an Oculus Rift. That's the first thing. There's two challenges.
At a reasonable price.
And then at a reasonable price. I mean, we're talking, what, $400 here?
Yeah.
Should that be a reasonable price?
$400, I think so. Yes, it's new technology. It's a new thing. Let's say $400 would be a reasonable price. Right.
I will even up the stakes there a bit. Go to any store in Bloemfontein, computer store.
Yeah.
And see if you can find a GeForce, I think it's 970 Ti.
Yeah.
And see if you can hold that GeForce 970 Ti in your hands in the store.
Yeah.
Because if you can, then Bloemfontein has certainly improved a lot over the years since I've been there. Because that kind of thing, just a simple thing like a graphics card, is like they'll tell you, we don't have it, we will give it to you, we can order it for you.
Yeah, it's always we can order it for you, it might be in about 6 weeks' time.
Yeah. And you're like, but the bigger city that you order everything from is only 4 hours away.
Yeah. One that they like to say is, there's none of that in the country. You're going to have to wait 2 or 3 months for us to import a few.
Yeah.
That's also a favorite.
Yeah. Don't get me started on books, man. I worked in a bookstore.
Ugh, yeah.
That was the best experience of my life, but also the worst, because it was like, so you want this book? Yeah, I can see Amazon's got it and everybody's got it. Amazon's got a delivery date of 6 days, and it's at your door. So in South Africa, 6 days translates to about 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. And at the bookstore, we would say, it'll take you about 3 months to get that book here. You know?
Yeah, no, it's not cool. Not cool at all. I have a problem. I'm very far away from the house.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have to run through the evening. I hope I don't die.
Please don't die. I love you too much, man. Yeah, so essentially what we need to do is, what needs to happen in South Africa is the Film and Publications Board needs to get on board with the rest of the world regarding copyright laws and everything. Because if they start to enforce that very strictly, that's why I changed my location to South Korea on YouTube.
Yeah.
The moment that thing they said they're going to talk about it and they might pass it, I'm like, oh yes, I'm in South Korea, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Because the moment they do that, the moment that bill gets enforced en masse, and it probably won't be enforced en masse, it will probably be only for channels that hate South Africa. So it will be enforced on my channel. Videos like this will take 3 months to be approved. Up to 3 months to be approved. Yeah. To have a little logo at the bottom of the corner. I'm showing them about there.
Yeah.
Right next to the leave bed button. Corner saying FPB SA, Film and Publications Board South Africa, to say that has passed and they're cool with it, me actually uploading this video.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need
somebody to push us into the new century. You know, we've been living in the past century for too long now. It's time to
listen to this. I read an article on mybroadband.co.za where Telkom is like, we're aiming for 500,000 homes of fiber rollout throughout the country. Like, that's their next target. They've already set areas in motion. I'm like, cool. Go a bit further into the article. 3 suburbs in Johannesburg is getting the rollout.
Yeah.
I'm like,
there's one suburb in Durban that I know of that has got the rollout.
Wait, so they're boasting about this massive rollout, but it's in one city and it's only 3 suburbs in that city.
Yeah. No, it's, if you take a look at their roadmap, right? Is their planned rollout is those 3 suburbs in Johannesburg, 1 suburb here in Durban.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 in Cape Town. I think I saw it was one suburb in Cape Town as well. And it's just really, you know, and you can't really blame them that much, because you have to go where the demand and supply is. But still, if we had, it's just it all comes back to job availability or work availability, disposable income.
Yeah.
Right? People have to spend a crap load of their income in a month to just keep their shit safe. To pay for insurance, to pay for security. Shit that shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah.
You spend so much money, and then so much money on tax, and so much money on transport and road taxes, and you actually end up with 0 disposable income. And without disposable income, you're not going to get internet. Internet still is a luxury,
Yeah. In South Africa, it's still a huge luxury.
If you don't have money to feed your family, you're sure not going to get money to buy internet, to afford internet.
No, you're not.
And just electronics are so expensive in this country that if you are willing to shell out for the internet, which is, look, broadband or ADSL is affordable, right? It is affordable. Fiber is not yet affordable. But if you actually want to make use of that fiber or broadband, you're going to have to shell out a crap load of money just to get a computer that is capable of handling, the modern AAA games.
Yeah.
And it's just not that, I mean, if you want to buy a relatively entry-level high-end PC.
Let me explain something to you guys, right? I've checked out the prices, and I've checked out the minimum wage in South Africa. To get a 100 meg up, 100 meg down fiber line in South Africa, and if you're earning minimum wage, it's a little bit more than half your salary that goes into only that line at the current prices.
That's not even, and you haven't even paid taxes yet.
Yeah. Just let that sink in for a minute. The average income, the minimum income, is about 3,500 rand. That's 350. Oh, by the way, guys, that's $350 a month. And the fiber line is 1,600, $160 odd.
Yeah, and in order for you to get an entry-level high-end PC, like a very basic gaming PC, we're talking about $200.
Mm-hmm.
Which is basically 2 months' salary, and 3 months' salary on minimum wage.
Yeah, and if you're really frugal.
Wait. What were we saying? $3,000 a month, right?
Yeah, 3.5 grand. Yeah.
Okay, so that's about 6 months' salary.
Mm-hmm.
5 to 6 months, 6 months to 7 months' salary. That's if you spend it nothing.
If you're Mr. Frugal.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy.
I mean,
man.
so that it's not affordable. And I mean, what is considered entry level here, the price of an entry level PC compared to the price of a fairly decent PC elsewhere in the world. It's shocking. I mean, for $200, I think you could get. I mean, $2,000, not 200.
Yeah.
I think you could get a pretty decent monster in Korea.
Oh, dude, I've paid $1,500 for my thing, but this was a complete new PC, right?
Yeah.
If I upgrade now, I essentially have to upgrade, and it's a decent monster. It can still run the latest games, but
I mean, if you shell out $2,000
in South Africa,
$2,000 in South Africa, you'll get something that'll be sufficient for maybe 2 years. If you shell out $2,000 anywhere else, like in Korea, you'll get something that is capable of quite a bit. And that's the problem I'm having, is the prices.
The thing with, like, let's do the $2,000, $2,000 thing, right? You shell that out in South Africa, that is considered, the stuff that you can buy in South Africa is considered a entry-level gaming PC in Korea.
Yeah.
And I mean, I bought an entry-level gaming PC for $1,500.
Like half the price.
Yeah.
Now, I did a sum the other day, just like a little stupid, see what I can do sum. I went onto the NVIDIA, that NVIDIA GeForce Experience thing that comes with your graphics card.
Yeah.
One of the ads there was the ultimate gaming machine, build your own PC type of thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Are you still there? We've lost him. Mac, are you still there? Mr. Slabrangle. Okay, we are going to continue this later. This episode goes out to...
Connection lost.
Maltas. Oh, it's on my side. Maltas22. This video goes out to
Connected.
you.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes, I lost you there. Okay. Let's continue the rant later. We'll have to end the video. We're already over time. Maltas22, you've donated.
User in your channel timed out.
Yep, you've donated. That is my old user that timed out. You've donated to us, and much appreciated, buddy. Thanks for the support.
And the kids love you for it.
Yes, the kids love you for it, buddy. And until the next recording, we shall see you then. Have a good one.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.